Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog
Honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Fun Piece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. My name is Matt.
My name's Michael.
So
I've been in the desert.
You're still in it?
I'm in the desert, suffering, crawling the dunes. The days are hot. The nights are hotter somehow. It's fucking bullshit.
So hot, so hot. It's so hot. But
I
it's
haven't
just
seen
so
water
hot.
in weeks. Somebody asked if I was burnt out. No, I'm just burnt.
I'm burnt out, but I've been burnt out for about 4 years prior to the podcast, even starting, everybody. So I'm just
Hey.
maintaining. I'm maintaining.
If you hear an AC in the background, deal with it. Turn your own AC
Yeah.
on and pretend it's that one, because I'm not turning it off because it's like over 90 degrees in my room because I live in a
Yeah.
New England house and they
Hell
don't
yeah.
have central air. And that's
Hell yeah.
normal here.
Hell yeah.
We're in the dark
where
ages.
Mike's there. I'm in my basement, but upstairs in my house is about similar. But I'm in my basement where it's actually a reasonable temperature. However, it smells like damp, dank piss where I am. So if you want to get the full experience for both of us, go to a really hot place, get really sweaty, and then
Pee
also
everywhere.
just pee everywhere and sniff it up. And
Just
what you're gonna. That's where we're digging through the trenches of hot temperatures and piss for you all to bring you the Fun Piss Podcast.
Yeah.
I mean Peace Podcast. Sorry. Whoops. Slip of the tongue.
We should have called it the Fun Piss Podcast. We would have had less competition with that subreddit.
It's true.
And
Do you think that's
a segue into our weekly segment called "What's Going On" at the Fun Piece subreddit. That's our weekly segment that we do r/fun piece.
I feel like we
Does it
tried
not
to
exist
rebel.
anymore?
I feel like if it doesn't exist anymore, that's fucking awesome. I feel like we strove from the start of the podcast that we're gonna change the everyone's association with Fun Piece, where it's gonna be the podcast and not the subreddit that's just full of smut. But
We weren't able to defeat it. Not yet.
we weren't
anyway.
able to defeat it, and I feel like anybody who's a One Piece fan who uses Reddit probably saw our podcast and was like, I'm not going to listen to that. That's probably just smut. Which, to be fair, we talk about smut, but in a fun way.
We do, yeah. It's
Not
just
in the swampy way.
AI-free stussy worship.
Gross.
Are words that are on this. Robin, Shocky,
Oh, God, now I got
Daddy Octopus. I don't know what that means.
Reddit.
Nami, Perona.
I'm going to search Reddit.
This one just says
Okay.
multiple girls. 100%,
This is not-
100%, Matt, 100% AI-free goon material. That's the shit we like to see. That's what we like to see on our porn subreddits. 100% AI-free goon material. Let's click it. I don't like
Gross.
that. I don't like. Ew. That
Robin and
one's
Luffy
tasteful.
and Nami Cook. What?
I don't
You see that
know.
one?
Hey everyone, our
Why do
weekly
people do this?
check-in on the Fun Piece subreddit shows that it still sucks.
Yeah, it's not great.
Mostly because nobody's figured out that Nami does not have nipples. It's just canon.
I mean, it's canon.
We texted
Yeah.
Oda. He said, "Yep, no nipples, none in One Piece. Not on the ladies, not on the men. If they have them, they're tattoos." No nipples in One Piece.
It's really interesting. Like someone spends a lot of time to like make all of this.
Well, when you can draw, Matt, sometimes you think I should just be drawing.
I can do anything.
I should just be
Boobs.
drawing Frankie getting pegged by a large robin, and then
yeah.
I could make some amount of money off of that. Or they just do it for the joy of the game. I don't know.
Yeah. Did I tell you about when I was a child? I was really getting into drawing, but then I was drawing boobs and penis. My mom found the notebook and just yelled at me and said, "You can't do this," and then took the notebook away from me. And then I think that stopped my enjoyment of drawing.
That's like the time I thought I was home alone and I was singing to myself in my room, not trying to perform for anyone. My mom just stuck her head in the door and just said, "You shouldn't quit your day job." Except it wasn't like
also, I wasn't
like
drawing. Yeah.
You weren't drawing the penis.
I wasn't drawing it for me. I was like fucking like 10 years old. Like I didn't know what I was doing.
Can I tell
was
you
just
something, man?
I was exploring the form, you know?
Yeah.
I was exploring the form.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I went to art school. I drew a lot of boobs and penis.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
you were actually, and the funniest part
I was ahead
like
of my
how
time.
in your first figure drawing class ever, the professor has to go up and just go, "You can draw the penis. It's okay. You don't have to hesitate.
Yeah.
You can draw that."
They say
part.
this
That's
is your
allowed."
art. This is your art. You have to draw the penis.
There was this one
have
model
to.
who looked a little bit like slightly older like Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Yeah.
and he had an above average penis, and he flirted with a lot of college girls, and it was uncomfortable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't
be like that guy.
Was he saying, "Hello there"?
Yeah.
Was he saying? Was he more of a Willem Dafoe? Was he doing more of a? Well, I'm a bit of a scientist myself.
No, he wasn't even like fun. He was just like a guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
gross.
Yep. No, it was just kind of weird.
You know, if Willem Dafoe was the figure in my figure drawing class and he was just quoting his characters from movies the whole time in a flirtatious manner, I'd allow it.
I think that'd be okay. I don't think he would do it though. I think he'd make like accidental eye contact and it'd be a little uncomfortable. But
Sorry, I'm not.
I think he'd be tasteful about it. I would draw a nude Willem.
Yeah.
Computer.
What do you? No, we're not. No. Imagine that photo of Willem Dafoe where he's like got his legs spread wide and he's like his torso's fully horizontal. What's it look like from the other direction? You know, what's it look like from in? You know, think about it. This is a One Piece podcast, but it's also a Willem Dafoe fan podcast as well. Did you somehow find a picture of that from the other direction? Because that's awesome.
No, but I found something. I found a video that allows me to imagine it.
Hell yeah. Anyway, hey everybody. So this week, thank you for listening to the podcast. We really appreciate it. It's been 7.5 minutes. We're going to start talking about One Piece momentarily. But before we do that, if you like what you're listening to today, and you want to fucking talk with like-minded people who also like our shenanigans, you should join our Discord, link in the description. The other thing you could do, also, if you want more of this fucking bullshit that we just say out of our mind palace mouths, we do fun chats every week on our Patreon, patreon.com/funpiecepodcast.
We do.
Or if you want us to say words that you have coming out of your mind palace mouths,
Which we will also... We will do it. We'll
send
read
us.
them.
We'll whatever you send us at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com. We'll probably say, unless it's hate speech, or hate speech. Yeah, pretty much hate speech. I mean, we'll say other things, I guess. We've gone pretty far down the deep end of what people have sent us.
We'll say some weird shit. We
We'll
don't
say
have
some
any
stuff.
we don't have any transponder snails this week, and that's okay.
So far, we got probably an hour left until we get to that part of the podcast.
It could
Who
happen.
knows?
It could happen.
It could happen. Someone could be sending something right now. But anyway, this week we watched episodes 936 to 942 of Wano.
Wano, you wano, I wano, I'm wanoing.
Wanoing, Wanoology, the study of Wano. Wanoing.
I
anyway.
Wano. I Wanu it.
Wow.
Hey, why not? Well, yes.
Wano? More like yes.
Well, yes, please.
One maybe.
Willem Dafoe does have a large penis. Episode 9.
Hell yeah, he does. Let's fucking go. 936. Honk.
No,
honk,
man. No.
Honk.
Old man.
Honk.
Old
honk,
man. Old man.
Honk.
Old man.
Hey, everyone.
No
this
touch.
is an official
Fisting.
buggy watch.
Zoro and
for
Hiyori started talking.
Honk, honk, honk. This is an official buggy watch.
Hiyori,
It's been 100.
Learns about.
Oh
how
my
her
God. Just let me say it, please. It's been 179 episodes since.
I never realized I could just interrupt you. So Hiyori learns that all her friends and her brother are alive.
Oh, the people want it. Just let me say it. It's been 179 episodes since we last saw a big bucket, 48-ounce wannabe homemaker, deepest throat on the boat, deep squat, never fought, and Bill Pet, Lesser Mink, Road Poneglyph, Clown and Savior, First the Son of the Sea, Bluer than Jimby, Harold the Head, Blainer Blow, the Clown Hog, Best Kisser, Chop Champion, Buggy D. Kyle, Clown Nefertari, Clown Prince of Alabasta, and from Wano.
Yo actually stances up at one point. It's pretty cool.
I miss him. It's been almost 200 episodes. Where the fuck is he?
And that's episode 936. 936.
Bungoing.
Episode 936.
936.
Old man, no touch fisting.
Old man, no touch.
Fisting.
Fisting.
Did you watch the intro yet?
Yes, he did. It was fine. I don't like the song.
You'll like it eventually. That's how it always goes.
I don't know. I don't know about this one.
I liked the other. I liked the last one a lot.
Yeah, I didn't like this intro very much.
Yeah, that was like pretty. It's pretty high.
There's a lot of Gold Roger stuff. Odin, shadowy.
Did you see like the little guy? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go on.
Hyojiro?
No, there's like a little There's like a little freak. There's like a still of a little freak.
Is it Kawamatsu?
No.
I had a lot of feelings in these episodes. I was really broken up by our man Yasu.
Yeah.
Tonoyasu.
They did a good job of being like,
What a
you like this
fucking-
guy? You like this?
This guy
This guy's
fucking
great.
rules.
He's
Tonoyasu
really cool.
fucking rules. Oh,
So we definitely get spoiled some new film. I'm just looking at this intro real quick. Sabo's in there.
do you think he's actually dead?
Who the fuck is that? I don't know.
Who the fuck is it?
Yes, I do think he's dead.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
gotta
confident.
Add him to the death list.
I'm not confident about it.
I'm gonna add him to the death list.
I'm just seeing Jinbei. Jinbei was in the intro. There's a Kid Buggy and a Kid Shanks.
Yep.
And then there's another guy, and I don't know who it is. It's like a kid with Wolverine claws and a newsboy cap.
Oh.
And he's got Usopp eyes. He could be anybody. He could be nobody. Maybe. I don't know.
Excuse me. I burped into the microphone.
There's a little cross section of Diaz, Drake, and Kobe, which means maybe Kobe kills Diaz, Drake.
I hope so. Boy, I hope so.
Gold Roger's hot.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Currently on our death list, we have Ace, Whitebeard, Bellamere, Goldie Roger, Portkey Rouge, The Unluckies, Sanji's mom, whose name is Sora, Dr. Hiraluk, the Juiced Guys from Alabasta, Zed, everyone on Ohara, Otohime, Going Merry, that one guy at Marineford who got shot in the heart, that one guy who turned to dust at Thriller Bark, Brooks' whole crew, Don Quixote Rosinante, our King Pedro, the flower from Baron Matsuri, King Baum, Patissier C, that guard that got fingered by Sabo, Absalom, the Nostra Costello, and Tonoyasu. Confirmed deaths in One Piece. Should we put Odin?
Odin definitely dead. Well, we don't know.
Yeah, let's not. For a moment, I thought Tonoyasu was going to be like, I'm actually Odin. And I was going to be like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah. No, he's my Sonic OC. Yasu the Hedgehog.
He's a Yasu the Hedgehog, baby. Hell yeah. We're jumping ahead, though. We're jumping ahead. So we get fucking Zoro. He's freaking out a little bit because Momonosuke and Komurasaki are fucking siblings. And he's like, yeah, hell yeah, I know your brother. But he's drunk. He's also drunk.
He's also drunk.
She asks about Kinemon and Raizo and Kanjuro and Kiku. And then she explains time travel to Zoro off screen, which I appreciated. It's like, we're not going to get into this. She's just like, I'll tell you how I know them.
Yeah, we're not going to
that's that.
Have it all happen.
Yeah. She explains that Toko is her closest friend, which is interesting.
And she was half raised by Kawamatsu after everything went down.
Yeah, she starts reliving her traumatic past, and Zoro tries to drink more sake, but is out and is a little upset about it.
Yeah, Zoro hates exposition.
He hates it so much, and she's talking about Kawamatsu the Kappa saved her from the burning palace. Kappa.
Like him.
But she hasn't seen him in 13 years. So
but we know he's fine.
We know Wano.
He's fine.
She asks about Doggy and Kitty, which is just Dogstorm and Cat Viper, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
And then she names Zoro names 6 of the Akazaya 9 that he knows, which are Kinemon, Raizo, Kanjuro, Kiku, and those other 2.
Is
The other 2.
One of them?
No. It's Kinemon. We get told all the names of all of them.
Oh,
it's Kinemon.
What's his name?
Fuck.
Sean. God damn it.
Akazaya 9. I can look this up because it's okay.
The pink-haired dude who's like the thief. I can never remember his name because he's got like 3 fucking names.
Well, okay. Oh, I'm missing Cat Viper and fucking...
Oh, Dogstorm.
Dogstorm, duh. So, yeah, Kinemon... I just got spoiled. Well, too late. Kinemon, Kiku, Raizo, Dogstorm, Cat Viper. And then she mentions Ashura... So those 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then she says that there's 3 more, of course, of the Akazaya 9. There's Kawamatsu. There's Ashura Doji, also known as Shutamaru. And then one other one... named Koji, I think she calls him, but we haven't seen that person. And I just spoiled myself, but not really because I already assumed such. So I'm not that upset about seeing that spoil.
Okay. Should I not?
What? Be spoiled by it?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're going to immediately find out that we're correct, much like we accurately predicted that Komurasaki was actually Hiyori, Momo's younger sister.
We're going to be like, oh, actually, this person is somebody.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you said it last episode. You were like, oh, that guy's probably cool.
Yeah, I can tell who's like a cool samurai with a pompadour.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I think we're good. We're good. We all know. Okay. It hasn't been revealed to us, but we know.
It's not shocking.
It's not shocking at all because, Komurasaki's not dead.
I wonder who I mean, we definitely knew who the thief was. There was a bit of they were messing with us a little bit in this one. Anyway.
Fucking Zoro tries to sleep and Komurasaki and should I call her Hiyori now instead of Komurasaki?
I've been calling her Hiyori.
All right, cool. So
it
Zoro
takes
tries
less
to sleep.
time to write down.
That's true. Toko and Hiyori are just laughing because they're like, "Oh my god, all these people are still alive. This is so exciting." And Zoro's like, "I'm trying to sleep." And then Toko and Zoro both fall asleep. It gets cold. Hiyori's like, "Got to go get more firewood." But then she's
Hiyori's like, look at the tits on that guy.
she's staring at them tits on
She's
Zoro.
like-
She's going, those look warm. Those look so hot. And I bet
Look at
in
that
this cold
piece
of
of meat.
Ringo, I'm going to
Yeah.
get me some of them warm Zoro boobas.
Yeah.
Give me some of them warm Zoro boobas, please. Meanwhile, back at the prison, Luffy's still punching things.
Yeah. Him and Hyo are talking about hockey, and Hyo's still like, you're kicking their asses. I don't know what the problem is. And then he's
Yeah.
like, oh, wait, no, I think I get it. And then he stances up. He's like, tell me what to do.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Um,
oh, shit, he knows hockey. Somebody knows
Mhm.
hockey. Whoa.
Whoa, but it's called something else in Wano, but
Whoa.
whatever. It's hockey. Meanwhile, Law's back with everybody else, and he's yelling at Shinobu for doubting the loyalty of Beppo, Penguin, and Chachi, and he's like, I don't like you, and he leaves.
Have we considered that Shinobu is the rat?
I mean, perhaps, but I'm still standing by it's Kanjuro.
What if it's both of them? I think Shinobu's fine. Genuinely.
Yeah.
Also, like,
She makes things ripe.
you're wrong.
You gotta
Kanjuro's
trust-
fine. Kanjuro's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right? Yeah, you drink that water, you little
Man,
piss boy.
I will. What if it was Kawamatsu?
What if it's Zoro?
What if it was Luffy?
Luffy's like, I've just been telling people. I thought we were supposed to tell everyone.
Yep. We see there's a bunch of grumpy old men.
Oh, can I say this one? I
yeah.
wrote down their names really good because I said these
Okay.
guys are important. There's an old
Yeah.
lady, and she's the
Yeah.
exposition old lady, and she explains to Usopp and Nami about who Fumpo, Dumpo, and Schleppo are. Fumpo, Dumpo, and Schleppo, definitely their names. I didn't write these notes after watching the episode for sure. They were like
Their names are
one of-
so easy to remember.
yeah, I know. Well, it's Fumpo, Dumpo, and Schleppo. And they were just like grifting people and rich, and Hiyori was manipulating them to ruin them financially.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are their names?
Their names are Bingo Bungo Bongo.
It's funny because it's more dumb than what I came up with.
It's really dumb. I'm pretty sure we made that joke last time they were on screen. We're like, oh, maybe his other
Yeah.
friends are named Bungo Bongo or Bingo Bongo.
Bumpo,
Bingo,
Dumpo,
bongo,
and
bongo.
Schleppo.
Fucko, Dumpo, and Schleppo.
Fucko, Stucco, and
Cucko. Anyway, Nami's interested in that Oiron. She's like, sounds like somebody's gonna be my new girlfriend.
it's like I do like some blue hair on a lady, if you know what I mean.
She's dead, but she's definitely gonna be my girlfriend. Then what do? We cut back to Zoro, and he's getting snuggled up on by Hiyori.
no consent.
No consent.
I think I talked a little shit about Hiyori, and then I was
Fucking
like, I
predator.
was watching this, and I was like, I feel a little bad that I was talking shit. Like, she's actually a good person who with good intentions, and then I was like,
The
and
older
a sex
lady-
offender.
The older, I mean, he is 19 years old,
Yeah,
but she is 26 years old. She's preying upon him.
that's fucked up.
She's preying upon this young.
If your
young,
26-year-old
big
friend was like,
Bubba
oh, this
lad.
19-year-old guy, I think he's older than that. I think he's in his 20s at this point, but
maybe he's 20.
yeah, he's something. But anyway, point is, don't grab somebody's big old bubbas. Don't grab your acquaintance's big old naturals when he's sleeping. All right,
Yeah, don't
that's
do it.
not okay.
Even if it's freezing cold, and you gave your
And
jacket
you-
to him.
And she's like, "Oh, but it was so cold." It's like, but you did light another fire, like
You did.
shortly after.
There is
you
a
wake up.
fire going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't have to do this. You could have
Yeah.
gotten a blanket.
Yeah, you could have done something else. Anyway, we cut back to the prison. Luffy's giving Hyo directions, and he's like, yeah, tell me what to do. And then he does his hockey, and he makes his hand glow red, and he does the move that Luffy's been trying to do this whole time on Alpaca Man. And
Yep.
Luffy's really hyped, and Queen is really hyped about it.
Yeah, Queen's into
Uh,
it.
And then Hyo just kind of looks at Luffy and he's like, oh, just like, that's what you're trying to do? and that's the end of the episode.
Yep. My MVP was that old lady who is Oh, I said she has exposition hockey.
Ooh, nice.
She knows what's
Nice.
happening at all times.
Hell yeah. My best dressed was Hyo just casually doing the move that Luffy been trying to do for like 4 episodes.
Smash or pass?
Oh, smash.
Yeah.
The flower?
The flower.
Deflower me back in time. He can travel back in time and deflower me consensually. When'd you lose your virginity, Mike?
I almost answered that. I was trying to think of a joke.
No, we're not. Nope.
We're not going.
We have a podcast. We say things on this podcast. We're not doing that on this podcast.
Nobody needs to know that much information. We talk about my balls enough.
We do. Huge.
Ever heard of a? You ever heard of a thought goblin?
A thought goblin? What's a thought goblin?
Thought a goblin these nuts. Episode 937. I was pooping at work when I thought of that one.
Hell yeah.
It's not
Plop,
clever.
plop.
Plop, plop. Oh, I forgot to be... I should be texting you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Episode 937.
Episode 937. Luffy can't even flow.
He can't.
Oh, sorry.
You know what he can do, though?
Luffy can't even flow.
Yeah.
I read that. I was like, that's not funny. What does that mean? And then it... I
Pearl Jam.
I'm Pearl jamming. I'm Pearl jamming. That song came on, and it said explicit next to it. And one of my students was in the band. They were like, "Oh, can you change this as explicit?" And I was like, "If you can tell me a single word this guy says in this song, then yes." And they couldn't. I don't know when the fuck they swear in even flow, but it's unintelligible.
It's probably just being like even flow. Fucking even flow.
I think those are the words. Yeah. Anyway.
Professional wrestling has ruined me because there's an indie wrestler named Steven Flo. So anytime I hear that song, I just hear Steven Flo. Anyway, moving on. Luffy punches dildo. He didn't try to, but he did. Sorry, Dillo. Dillo?
No, it's dildo.
I think it's dildo. But Luffy punches dildo.
I'm dildo, a dildo man. A dildo man.
Yeah, I'm the dildo man. I eat the dildo smile fruit.
Now I've got a penis somewhere on my body.
You'll have to find it to defeat me. You'll never guess where it is. Hiero's giving him directions, and Luffy he wants more people to fight, and he's not getting them.
He's not getting it. Also, it's called Ryu.
I think it's
It means
Ryu.
flow, ripple punch. It's not Ryu because that's dragon, right?
Ryu.
But I don't know if that's even Japanese or he's just making up fucking
Dragon.
words.
Hell yeah, it's me. Ryu's me. That's me. That's my name. Hell yeah, Monkey D. Ryu.
It says in Japanese Ryu.
Monkey D. Ryu. Gonna grab me a little cold one and fly away. Because I'm a dragon.
I'm Japanese now.
Caw. Dragons call like that. That's what I tell you right now. Hell yeah. Bangarang. My name's Dragon, and I'm basically Peter Pan. Can you believe it? Hell yeah, that's my business. What do you think, Sabo? Hey, Sabo, you one of my lost boys?
I'm spraying pixie dust everywhere.
Hell yeah, you are. Hell yeah, Sabo. We got to get ourselves a merry band to join these lost boys. My real son, he lives in America, and he doesn't play baseball with his kids.
Hell, Dad, I tried to go through a keyhole and my ass got stuck because I'm too thick.
Yeah, you're so thick. That's what my Lost Boys are all about. Big butts and pixie dust.
Spraying and praying, that's what I say.
Bangarang. Cracking cold ones. Bangarang.
I just spray some of that pixie dust on the cold ones, and then bang-a-rang, they float right to you. Crack them open right midair. You ever have a cold one that's 10 feet above you? The air temperature's affected it so it stays cooler up there, and you just let it dribble down like you use a hamster.
Hell yeah, and it gets the natural bubbling of the air as it flows through. It's crisp. You could drink forever.
Yeah. All right, Dave,
It's like
let's go.
It's like a didgeridoo. Bang-a-rang.
I don't understand this reference. I'm just going with it. Hey, Dad, there's an open window. Let's go kidnap some children.
All right, I'm flying out.
All right. Woo-ah.
Bang-a-rang.
Bang-a-rang. Just going to Google bang-a-rang.
Bangarang is not problematic. It's from fucking Hook.
Oh.
And it's a Skrillex song.
It is a Skrillex. I haven't seen Hook since I was but a boy.
Oh my god. Let me
I'm
remind you
trying
when
to
we
think.
do the
I don't
fun
know if
chat.
I've ever watched Peter Pan.
Whoa. Like any Peter Pan? Or like Hook?
I think I saw a live action. I saw Hook.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like the Disney Peter Pan. I don't know if I ever like watched it. all the way
It's fine. You don't have to. There's a lot of problematic stuff about it.
Oh right, yeah.
I mean,
Depictions of
the
indigenous
original
people.
J.M. Barrie story, yeah, depictions of indigenous people are very problematic for sure.
Yeah, I remember. Maybe I did see it.
Let me tell you what, though, we should talk more about Peter Pan in the fun chat because I came up with a very exciting premise to maybe a movie, a story. Who knows?
Interesting.
But TM, it's all my original ideas in my head. And I'm not letting
TMNT.
you motherfuckers in front of the paywall hear it.
Whoa.
But those behind the paywall, you motherfuckers, you can pay $5 and steal my movie idea and then just put me in the special thanks.
We're so desperate for money, please.
Yeah. I don't even need, yeah. Or pay me for the movie idea if you're a movie
Pay,
producer.
whatever, doesn't matter.
That'd be cool. If you're a hot shot movie producer, we're going to be taking on 2 separate IPs plus an original story, all made by this guy. And by original story, I mean I'm just taking the structure of Point Break, but it's fine.
If you're a hot movie producer,
pay $5, listen to the fun chat, and then let's talk. Okay? Let's talk.
yeah. Oline is hungry.
Oline fucking hungry.
Hungry
In the
and
words-
scary.
She is. Where was that? Where?
It was just right in between. It was like really quick, and Chopper's like, I fucked up so bad. This is such a bad idea.
I didn't even fucking
It's
write
nothing.
it down. We
Let's
see Tonoyasu, and he's calling people out, the Straw Hats out, because he read the paper, and he's like, I'm really
complimenting
informing.
their secret message. He's like, it's really good.
Yeah. He's like, hey, Kinemon, you're my pal. And then he runs off. And he's like, thanks for the information. Bye. And they're like, who the fuck was that guy? Who? And then Kanjuro and Shinobu are both like...
Wait, was Kinemon? Kinemon wasn't there, was he?
No, but he says that Kinemon is his pal.
Oh, okay.
And then like
He says he
Kanjuro and
knows
Shinobu
Kinemon.
are like, who the fuck is that guy? He knows
Wait,
Kinemon.
he doesn't know? Does he know Kanjuro?
It doesn't seem like he knows Kanjuro.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
but
I'm just
no,
saying.
he knows Kanjuro. Kanjuro was in a flashback later. He knows Kanjuro.
I'm sure he knows him.
Don't pull this shit, Matt. Pissing me off. I'm fucking Kanjuro paranoid now, and he's done literally nothing.
He hasn't done anything, but Mike, if it turns out that Kanjuro's the rat, I'm gonna
shit my pants.
Everybody who listens to this podcast, look, I don't even know. I'm gonna lose my mind if Kanjuro's the rat. Double cross.
Spondum's still alive.
Yeah. Anyway, fucking Luffy's fighting some more. Can you believe it?
Whoa,
Then-
what?
Luffy's fighting. Queen's slurping down the food. Can't kill stupid. We cut back. Yasu's helping old folks around Abisu town.
Yeah.
And we learned that he's Toko's dad.
Yeah. And then, like, did you get that info and you're like, this is not gonna...
Yes.
This is
Immediately, I was like,
immediate
he's
tragedy.
fucking dead.
Like, this dude's
He's going to
done.
die. He's
You
gonna
can't
die.
have kids if you
cannot
want to
have
live.
children. Yeah. We learn that basically Toko's been sending all the money she makes from being like an attendant to him, and then he feels guilty about the money, so he just shares it with everybody less fortunate than him around him.
Yeah.
And then at this point, I was like, is he the Robin Hood guy whose name I can't remember?
I still didn't think at this point he was. I was like, no, it's Kiyoshiro for sure.
Yeah, I think it's Kiyoshiro as well, but also he like, yeah. Anyway, it becomes nighttime and everybody goes to sleep at the prison, and Luffy's still standing there like, I'm hungry and I want to fight guys. What the fuck? Hio basically asked Luffy why he's like so impatient to fight Kaido. And Luffy doesn't want to say anything because there's people around, so he cocks everyone in the vicinity.
It's very funny. He's like, hold on. And everyone just brain explodes.
Yeah. He cocks everybody in the vicinity, their brains explode, and then he's like, I need to take down the emperors so then I can become king of the pirates. And then Hio's like, wow.
You're going to be like, Roger? Huh? That's crazy. And he's like,
crazy,
you know
bro.
Roger? He's like, yeah, he's visited.
Yeah.
We're buds.
And then who fucking appears? It's Raizo, but he's inside of Caribou who glorps in, and I hate it. I hate it
This was
so
a good
much.
image. I really liked this. Is this what what was that movie about the stuff like the
Flubber?
No, the supermodel horror movie where they like get the
Oh, the Substance?
Yeah, is this what
It
the
did kinda
substance is like?
It honestly, it did look like the Substance. It really did. That was funny. That's funny. That is funny. I like that.
I
All
hope we get to see inside Caribou and it is just the backrooms.
Oh man, I saw that movie.
Did you?
Yeah.
It was good. We can eat them.
I didn't really like the movie. I thought it was
You
fine.
eat them.
I thought it was fine.
It was a fun little time.
Everything was piss.
That's the backrooms, man. Except for
everything
that
was
part where
piss-
there was a face on a wall and sometimes pools.
Everything was piss yellow, and then like I feel like 75% of the movie was like medium shots on people's upper bodies just looking confused as they slowly walk around corners as like not that ominous music plays. That was like 75% of the movie.
That's the backrooms.
And then Silly Pirate.
And eventually you're right. It was I liked the couch room.
Yeah,
I
the
liked
couch
that.
room was good.
It was really good. It was a really good movie. I talked to my therapist about it. I was like, you probably wouldn't like it. You don't like horror movies, but it was like prime example of therapist goes way out of her jurisdiction and then gets fucked over by it.
Yeah.
Spoilers for the backrooms, I guess. It's good. Did you know all those sets were practical?
I mean, that's I'm not surprised. It's pretty cool.
And like apparently a lot of the staff who were working would sometimes get lost.
I would imagine so.
They were just like, oh, fuck, where am I? Like, because it was like in a warehouse, they built all this shit and they'd be trying to like navigate it. And
that's cool.
Good.
They're like, you got to take a left at the mannequin body in the floor and then go right at the reverse staircase.
If I found a backrooms, I'd be really happy.
Yeah. I think so
and
too.
I would take ball because I think if you take something out of the backrooms, it seemed like it was still there. Sometimes,
yeah, like it stayed in the backrooms, but
like
you
the stop
also took
sign
it with you.
the stop sign would always like repopulate.
Yeah.
So I'd find a ball pit and then I'd take the balls out and then I'd bring them back in and then I'd take them out and then I'd bring them back in and I'd make an infinite ball pit.
It just seems like if he had a successful furniture store, it's an easy way to get more merchandise without it eliminates your overhead completely. You just walk into the back rooms and get more shit.
Yeah, there's a version of that movie where he is just like testing all the furniture. He's like, this shit's better.
Yeah.
It's like really solid. It's like it's like a,
and then he could sell it at dirt cheap prices because he gets it for free. And then he has a successful furniture company. Like fucking, why didn't he just do that instead of walking around being like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen? When it wasn't.
Because he was like he was a really abusive alcoholic.
I know.
He was not good. He was going through some shit.
Sorry, this is turning into a backrooms podcast. Spoilers back in time for the backroom. I feel like we haven't really said anything at all. A porn version?
Shots?
Oh, for sure.
The
Look it
back
up
shot.
right now.
I don't want to.
Backrooms. Back shots.
T-shirt says, "I got pegged in the
Porn.
back rooms."
Taking back shots in the backrooms. Yeah.
Take it back. Yeah, there's no way I came up with that independent. Like, there's like, is there actually a porn?
It looks like it's a video game, and it just
okay.
has a snake.
I was gonna say, like, if I was that production company, I'd be like, all right, we're gonna sell these sets to a porn company, or like an OnlyFans model, and be like, go do whatever.
I think this is just like someone just like recorded they're playing a backroom video game. And
I want to know what the back room smells like, because it probably smells like your basement right now.
Oh, honestly, yeah. I feel like I'm in the smelliverse of it. All right, we gotta get back to One Piece. Fucking 40 minutes in. All right. Luffy yells at Caribou, and Caribou's like, "But we're pals." And at this point, I was really upset, and I was like, "Wano is not gonna make me like Caribou. I can't do this. I cannot like him."
We have to remind ourselves that he was kidnapping women for
Yes,
slave trade.
he was.
He is an extremely bad, nasty man.
Yeah. It is very funny, though, where he's like, "I've changed." And then Luffy just says, "Okay, it's a deal, only because you changed."
Yeah, and then Caribou just goes, "He's tricking
Wow,
me."
that worked. Yeah.
He's like, "This must be a trap."
Hio then just like tells Luffy, he's like, "There's 10,000 prisoners here in the prison that have all been locked up for rebelling because they're loyal to the Kozuki Clan still, and they're
Yep.
willing to fight." And then Luffy's like, "Oh, hell yeah, sweet, awesome. So like we have people who can fight right here. I'm gonna rip this place apart. Get me some food."
Yeah. Also,
then-
in the middle of all that, Kozo got captured, and it was Yaso. Yaso.
Oh no.
Or is it?
Anyway, Caribou produces the queen's vat of red bean soup.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Big Mom's really exhausted, and she wants that same soup. But then Luffy says, "I'm going to eat every last bite of it." And that's the end of the episode.
Yeah. Oh, and Chopper and all them arrive at Udon at the very end.
Udon!
Udon. My MVP is still the old lady with a lot of information. She's crushing it.
Nice. My best dress was Yasu being a real one.
Yeah.
Episode
938. Koz, oh no. Koz, oh no.
Oh no. Oh
Koz,
no.
Koz, oh no.
Oh no. Ushimitsu Kozo, the Robin Hood guy, has been captured. Oh no, it's Tonoyasu.
He's getting the shit beaten out of him. He's still smiling. There's probably no like sad reason he's smiling. He's probably just like very determined to be in good spirits.
Yeah, no actual reason why he's smiling at all. That might be a chemical imbalance in the brain because of something that was eaten.
Yep. And he says that he's Ushimitsu Kozo, and then he lets his hair down, baby. Bam!
Poof. Hell yeah,
Brooke
he does.
gets a newspaper.
Yep. Orochi is still mourning Komurasaki's death. He's very upset. They're going to execute Yasu in line with the funeral procession for the Oiron. So then it's like a, one
And
thing
like
or the
Orochi
other.
doesn't want to hear about it. But
No.
then he finds out who Yasu is, and he's like, "What? Holy shit!" and starts freaking out.
Yeah. We cut over to Kaido for like a second, and he's drunk, and he tells Queen that Komurasaki's dead, and Queen gets really upset about it. And he's like, "Put it on the TV."
There's a telling thing with Kirishiro he's like, "I'll kill Yasui and I'll take care of security." And then Orochi says something, and Kirishiro is just like gripping the floor mats so hard they're like getting destroyed. He's like very not happy.
Yeah.
But we don't have any context. And
We don't.
then Kaido drunkenly gives Queen some updates. Their relationship is fun.
I do like their
feel
relationship.
like
It's very fun.
It is also Kaido showed up and is just big bodying around this place, letting some like schlub run everything.
Yeah.
kudos to Big Mom for actually like running a fairly tight ship. There a lot of problems
She didn't fucking do it. Her children were.
but like aside from when she went rampaging, she had her shit together a lot. She's still evil as fuck, but
Yeah.
had her shit together a lot more than Kaido does.
I guess so.
But it's
I don't
kind-
know. I feel like she's babied by her children as well.
Yeah, for sure. Lots of problems. I'm not saying I'm just saying next to each other, one of them took the divorce better than the other.
I mean, that's fair. I'm trying to think of like any pirate captain that we've run into where like the captain is kind of, most of the captains are kind of idiots, and it's their crew that's actually like
Yeah,
helping them along. If
to
you start
be a
to
good
think about
pirate
it, you're
captain, do you have to be a complete dumbass?
like I feel like Shanks might be the only one we've run into who isn't a dumbass while everybody else around him babies him.
But he acts like a dumbass.
He acts like one, but he's clearly not.
And you're all thinking
Like
law,
Whitebeard,
right?
like,
You're all thinking
yeah.
law. But
No,
like,
law's
no,
racist.
He's the biggest fucking baby ever.
Yeah, he's a big old baby. He gets hit in the arm and then starts limping. He's racist.
And he's racist. Whitebeard.
I think Whitebeard was, but also Whitebeard's now dead. Whitebeard was
Yeah.
the one. Whitebeard was
Hey,
the
he
most
was-
competent.
He was getting. He was like on his like deathbed, so that's what I think he's.
Yeah. Maybe One Piece is just Luffy's journey to becoming self-confident.
He's
in
pretty
being able to-
self-confident.
In becoming, yeah,
Do you mean competent?
competent.
Yeah.
You know?
There's gotta be.
So, I don't know. Maybe, what's his name? Brooks
Dogstorm
captain.
and Cat Viper.
Brooks captain before he
Dead.
died.
Yorkie.
Of the Yorkie of the Rumbar Pirates. He was pretty good.
Yeah, that goat guy. He wasn't a pirate.
No. Anyway, fucking, they're setting up video transponder snail, projecting everything going on in the Flower Capital with the procession for Komurasaki's death. We see fucking Maru and his thieves are all fighting beast pirates because, of course, they were framed by Carrot and Wanda. The guy Hold'em with his Tram Man hat and his lion belly.
It's is it Carrot and Margaret? No,
Wanda. I just said Wanda.
Oh,
They're watching, and Carrot feels bad.
sorry.
It's okay. Come
Milky,
on, Wanda.
Milky's there.
You get you remember Milky? You don't remember Wanda? Tristan's there.
Tristan.
Anyway,
I do like
Hold'em makes-
Carrot's like I feel really bad, and Wanda's like, no, this is going according to plan. Everything's fine.
Yeah, Wanda's like, this rules. Shut up. Hold'em makes a Flamo chainsword, and then makes the whole surrounding area catch fire.
And then Wanda says, "Oh shit, we fucked up."
Yeah. So then they run, and then the thieves in Shutemaru are like, we got to run to our hideout, but their hideout's gone because it caught fire.
Yep.
We get fucking Kinemon and Dogstorm doing a little bit of plotting.
Yeah.
And then fucking
things not going as planned.
Brook gets back to the house in Ringo, and then he walks in, and Zoro's there, like snuggling with Hiyori and Toko. And Brook's like, "What the fuck is going on? Oh, sorry for the intrusion,
Yeah,
bud."
he like walks away, and Zoro's like,
My
"What do you know?
bad."
Come back. It's not what it looks like." And he goes, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. And then Toko and Hiyori freak out for a second, and then Zoro's like, "Why are you sleeping with me?" And she's like, "I didn't like it."
I like that Brook is scary for 2 seconds until they're just fine with it.
Yeah.
And yeah, Hiyori's like, "You must have been. A lot of men want to sleep next to me, so you must feel very lucky." And Zoro's like,
And Zoro's like, "I don't fucking care. I don't care." And then she's kind of like, "Oh my god, this guy doesn't care. Oh my god."
"Key to a woman's heart."
Yeah, just neg him. Like, no, don't do that. That's
Don't
bad.
do that. Don't do that.
Brook, key to a man's heart though. Neg him.
No, it's Peg.
Oh yeah, Peg. Sorry, Peg. Peg
him.
Yes, please.
Bends over, doing dishes.
Please.
Peg him.
Brooke fills in all the info to everybody. Zoro's shocked. Toko then fucking takes off running, so everybody starts chasing after her. And she's like, my dad's going to die. My dad's going to die. I got to go. And then that's it. It's such a pleasant time to be in the flower capital.
We're having so much fun. The MVP, Yasu.
My best dress is Yasu, the fucking
Love
one.
him. I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen to him. Episode 930.
939.
Yasu and Sonic the Hedgehog have never been in the same room. Coincidence?
Coincidence? I think
Coincidence?
not. Scourge the Hedgehog? Tell me more.
Scourge the Hedgehog? The Ashura glitch? Is that what it was called? I think it was called the Ashura glitch.
Everybody's running. The funeral procession's happening for the Oiron. Orichi is headed to Udon. Fucking everything is happening all at once. Everybody's at the prison watching the screen. Luffy's fat. We're watching Tonoyasu being led to execution.
Big Luffy.
And they're fucking crucifying him. There's flower blossoms in the air. It's beautiful. Fucking Straw Hats, Shinobu, Kanjuro all running through fucking Ibisu Town while everyone in Ibisu Town's watching the video. Fucking Kanjuro immediately then is like, oh, I know who that really is.
Yeah, everyone starts recognizing him and they go, oh my god.
It's Shimotsuki Yasui.
They didn't
Yasu
recognize
the
him at first because his
Hedgehog.
head was so much bigger and his body was different.
Because when you get old, your head gets huge.
Huge.
He's Yasu
Yeah.
the Hedgehog, even though he said his name was Yasu, but it's fine. We see a flashback to a younger Yasu. He's talking with Odin. They're chowing down. Best buds punch each other. That's what they do.
Is there
Odin's
like
talking-
a thing where like, what does Odin say here?
He says he wants to go out to sea, and then
Says he wants to go
Yasu
to-
kicks him.
Was there something about being boiled? Was that here or later on?
I think that's later.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Anyway, at present, Yasu then just like keeps on laughing while he's on his crucifix while Toko is still running, and then he gets shot once. But he's like, I'm gonna say 2 apologies, and then I'm gonna yell at that moron Orichi.
Love it.
And then they start reading his charges.
The people of Ebisu start rushing in.
Yeah, they start sprinting and riding towards the capital, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yasu then, he says he's not actually the thief Kozo. He just lied to get attention.
Yep. And he's sorry.
And then all the Straw Hats are also riding towards the capital, including Usopp's on a bear for some reason. He just
Why
found
not?
a bear and is riding it. I was like, what the... that completely took me out of everything. I was like, where did Usopp get a bear?
Usopp's got like animal stuff, side stories going on. He's got a pet frog. There's no reason he
Yeah.
couldn't have a pet bear that he's been chilling with.
All that toad cream he was telling people, he had to get it from something.
He's had to milk that toad.
He had to milk a toad and a bear and then mix it all together.
Yep.
We see Drake and Hawkins. They're
Hell
below
yeah.
Yasu, guarding him badly.
Team HD.
Yasu then calls out and says that like the beauty of Wano is due to the hard work of the Kozuki clan. And he calls Orochi a snake who has polluted and ravaged the land. And then he laughs it off. And then Toko screaming, "No, Daddy, no!" And that's the end of the episode.
All the
What's
old
gonna
heads are
happen?
crying.
What's going to happen?
He'll probably be fine. Episode not. Wait, hold on.
My best dress was Tonoyasu.
My MVP was Usopp with the rocks. I did not perceive the bear. Episode 940.
How did you not perceive the bear? He's on top of a bear.
It just doesn't seem that unusual for Usopp. It just seems like a thing he'd do.
But they were all just like casually walking through town. No big deal. And all of a sudden he's on a bear. And then like Nami's on the rooftops. Like, I don't know. That seemed fine. But like him on a bear?
One Piece is weird, man. Maybe he's got like a... Maybe he's got a bear. Maybe he's got a pocket bear.
He's
If
got
anyone was going to be a
pocket
Pokemon
bear.
trainer, it would be Usopp.
That's fair. I just saw a shadow behind me. Was it
Dude,
a cat?
If Usopp figured out how to put Pokeball capture animals and then shoot those at people, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what Usopp does with plants. He's just
Yeah.
a plant trainer.
It's a plant, yeah.
Episode
Episode
940.
940. Add them to the list. We already did. This would have been funnier if we hadn't added them to the list already, but
It's true.
oh well. Oh well.
A lot of action
Fuck me.
here.
Oh
No.
well.
No, the listeners would love that, wouldn't they? Shutenmaru's racing into the
wouldn't.
capital
It's a bad
to attack Hold'em. He sees Tonoyasu on the execution platform. I wrote at this point, this feels like the inciting incident for a nationwide revolt.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yasu then says he's the one who made the flyers being distributed. In that he's calling out Orochi and Kaido for their bullshit. Everybody's there. Kinemon and Dogstorm roll up on Shutenmaru, and they're all like everybody in the capital are all looking up. They're tearing up. We see Orochi riding up with a rifle, and he's threatening to shoot Yasu. And then Yasu's like, "I'm going to recite the poem that terrifies Orochi." And he starts saying it, and he's cackling.
Yeah.
As like we see, and then all of a sudden, like the fucking screen of the anime is flashing between Yasu up on the platform, and then like images of Odin back in the day.
It was interesting how quickly Odin's like silhouette changed. He's got like a big flat top bowl thing going on his head.
Hell yeah, he does. Hell yeah.
Anyway,
Kaido's drinking, enjoying the show.
are you not going to say the poem? A man of such small caliber shall never know the taste of Odin as long as he shall live.
There you go.
Fucks him up. Shit hits, you know.
Hell yeah. Hell
Drunk
yeah.
at a bar,
Toko's
3 a.m.
Toko's running. 3 a.m.
Run. Must be lonely.
Drinking, think about Odin.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think they explored each other's bodies when they were younger?
Odin and Orochi?
No, Odin and Yasu.
No, maybe.
Picking at his quills because he loves the hedgehog.
You don't want to do back shots on a hedgehog. Anyway,
Pointy.
owie.
Owie, stick me good. Kaido's drinking.
What?
Kaido's drinking, enjoying the show.
What?
Toko's still running. Big Mom and them are all heading to Udon. There's a lot of just movement happening.
Yeah.
But essentially, and then we learn, Yasu doesn't say this out loud, but he gave the allies in Resetsu Town a new rendezvous point for like the Kozuki Clan rebellion happening. So that he reveals basically that he is doing all of this to get the heat off of the Straw Hats and Kinemon and all them who've been running around gathering their forces so that Orochi and all them won't be like continuing to look around. It's like if they look all in my direction, then you can keep gathering your forces and fucking overthrow all of them when it comes time at the Fire Festival. So their plan is still a go.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
He's sowed
but
a lot
also,
of doubt.
yeah. Yasu says he's making his final journey, and he's like, I think I'll go out singing. And he starts singing. And then Orochi fires a shot. Boom. And then all of a sudden, all of the fucking gunshots start happening as fucking silhouettes, cherry blossoms. He says, I shall await the good news in the next world. We see fucking flashbacks to him scolding all of the Akazaya 9
Blonde
as young.
Kinemon?
Yeah. All his young thieves when he's like, they like did some shit and he gives them more gold and he's like, hey, if you truly love Odin, clean yourselves up, get educated, jerks. Fucking, we see him being a great dad to Toko. We see her running towards him as he closes his eyes the last time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He gets to see her for the last time and apologize. He's like, I'm sorry, I won't see you. I'm leaving you behind.
Yep. And then he falls from his crucifix, dead. Boom. Down. Dead.
Thud. Yeah.
Toko runs, like, looking on, and Zoro's there seeing everybody around. For all the people from fucking Ibisu Town are all there, but they're bawling and laughing, and he gets so fucking mad, and he's like, why are you all laughing? And then Komurasaki or Hiyori explains to Zoro that they're not allowed to show their pain in their faces, and they've been robbed of everything but their smiles because Kaido and Orochi brought the smile fruits to Wano. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Rip Yasu.
We get a long. Do we get a longer explanation? Yeah, we get a longer explanation
in the
of
next
this.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking best dressed Tonoyasu. Fuck, what a real one.
Yeah.
Love him so much.
MVP. Rip Yasui.
Yasui.
Good dude. Yasui.
Episode 941.
Episode 941. Man, I'm looking at the bingo card. Does Big Mom count as a face turn?
It remains to be seen, I think.
Okay, all right. If she becomes a villain again, is that 3 major villains? Kaido, Big Mom, Orochi.
I'd say so.
Okay.
I'd say so. Everybody's really broken up. Are you good to go?
I'm just seeing if there's anything else from it. I do think we got Sanji is ignored coming up.
Oh fuck yeah, we do.
There's a really big Wano saying, "We don't give a fuck about you, Sanji. Get out of here."
Yep.
Episode 941. Give him the old lemon lime.
Give him
Give
so
him
good.
Give him the old lemon lime. That's what Luffy said. He's like, "Oh, these guys are coming up on us. Give him the old lemon lime. Hit him with a little bit of that Sprite.
Give him a little bit of that Sprite, that little lemon lime.
Let me feel that Sierra Mist.
Give him that starry taste.
Give him that citrus surprise.
Give him a little classic Gatorade lemon lime. Oh, that's so funny.
Give him the old tart and sour."
That's really funny.
Yeah, you're welcome. I felt good about that one.
Yeah. Everyone's really broken up about Tonoyasu just being murdered in front of all of them, but they're laughing. And Luffy's like back in the prison watching the screen being like, "Why are they laughing? That's not right." And then Hyo says it's the side effects of the smile fruits. Hyo says it's the side effects of smile fruits. Smile fruits have a 10% success rate. No matter what, you lose your ability to swim and your ability to feel sorrow. Mm-hmm. But you do. So there's 3 categories. There's waiters of Kaido's crew. There's waiters. They're waiting to have fruits. There's gifters, people who got powers from eating fruits. And there's pleasures who ate fruits, didn't get powers, can't swim, and all they can do is just laugh and smile. Because smile.
I don't care about this.
I didn't care about this, but
like
at
this
least
specific, I think I just burped in the mic. Sorry. This specific.
You pooped in the mic.
Shit in the mic.
There's shit on my mic.
Yeah, it was just I get why they put it in there. It's filling in space.
I think it's also fucked up. The smile fruits are after one bite are still potent. So fucking Orochi basically took a bunch of failed smile fruits as leftovers from the capital and sent them to the leftover towns everywhere, outlying towns, being like, "Here's food for you to eat." So he basically made all the people he was making miserable in the land also unable to express their sorrow, which is fucked up.
Yeah, and during all this, Caesar Clown technically appears, so we got another one on the list.
Hell yeah. Zoro's hearing all this as well because Komurasaki's telling him this, and he's looking on, and he's fucking rip shit. Orochi's laughing over Yasu's body, and fucking... it was interesting. Komurasaki basically was just like, if this isn't... She's crying on Zoro, being like, "I don't know if this is hell, but if this isn't hell, I don't know what it is." But then it cuts over to Orochi, and he's dancing over Yasu's body, being like, "Wano is heaven. This is the greatest land in the planet." And it's like a nice juxtaposition of that.
Truly, One Piece, you have like the top lady at a brothel who is like suffered her entire life, and then this man who has never earned a thing in his life, who is got a big fat head and a shitty hairline and is a piece of shit, who people think is nice. I don't know, but anyway, just 1%er versus everyone else being a like absolute fucking asshole. And it's like Orochi feels like a culmination of a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
just like unabashedly a bad person who nobody likes, but they still hang out with him because it means they can have success and stuff.
Yeah.
Like our president,
Like our president of
who
this,
nobody
these
fucking
United
likes.
States.
There's no way anybody actually likes that guy.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
insane.
It's truly wild.
I hope he shits his pants on live TV.
I hope he continues to shit his pants every day of the rest of his life. He shits his pants. And I hope we find out about it. I hope after the fact we get like a bunch of staffers write.
Like here's all the
biographies being
videos
like,
of him shitting his pants.
Yeah, like we just get like a bunch of like Vine compilations, but it's just him shitting his pants over and over and over again.
We've probably seen it happen on live TV. We just don't know.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Toko fucking squeezes through the bamboo like wall fencing to run to her dad.
Yeah.
And she starts trying to use the fucking turtle oil that Usopp gave her to bring him back to life. But obviously he can't come back to life. And then fucking Orochi spots her, and he's like, it's that little girl who made Komurasaki have to be killed. I'm going to murder that child. So he pulls out his gun, and he goes to shoot her. But then what happens? Give him a little bit of that lemon lime.
Give him that lemon lime.
But mostly lime.
Mostly, yeah.
Lime really does all the work here, and then lemon's just kind of there off to the side.
He kicked some bullets.
I guess he kicked some bullets, but he didn't need to. Zoro leaps through fucking slashes through the bamboo barricade, grabs Toko, and then Sanji and like blocks a bunch of bullets. Sanji also is there, flaming foot, blocks a bunch of bullets.
To be fair, you're Sanji. You see a young, like a little child,
Yeah.
like a little girl in trouble. I
Yeah.
would not assume that Zoro would be the one to go
No,
zoom in
I'm
and
not-
save her, because that's like
No.
literally Zoro's doing a Sanji job. Sanji's
Yeah.
the one who zooms in and like saves.
I am
people like
not
this.
saying like I'm saying they both did it, but Zoro got there first. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not like trying to be like Sanji didn't do anything. Like he
Zoro-
was doing stuff. He
Yeah.
went there to help. It's just
Zoro's
Zoro did
saying
it first.
this is a Zoro arc. You don't get to be here, Sanji.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my house.
I mean, well, he literally says that. Sorry. Yeah. So that happens. They're both fucking dark, shadowy eyes. The bump, bump, bumps are playing. It's fucking awesome. That's the end of the episode. My best dressed, of course, was a little bit of lemon lime. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Swords and Feet, MVP.
Yeah. Episode 942.
Episode 942. The murderer was killer.
The murderer was it.
The killer was murderer. The murderer, killer. Killer, murderer. Killer was killer.
The lemon lime boy is looking so hot. Zoro looks over at Sanji and just goes, piss off. Which I thought was
rose.
very, it's like still fucking detests him.
Yeah.
Luffy then, of course.
I don't know where it comes from. Because they didn't at first.
I think it's just because of like I don't know, maybe they had
For the bit.
I think it's for the bit. I think they do truly love each other, and it's just like this like one up each other bullshit that they always are in. Like I think they truly care about each other for sure.
Yeah.
Like they do. They really, really do. But I think it's just like a fun little back and forth of like, I got this, I don't need your help. I'm strong enough. And
I'm just trying to think of like when it developed fully.
I mean, probably when Zoro fucking knocked Sanji out at Thriller Bark and took on all of Kuma's fucking...
That might be it. Yeah.
And then Sanji was like, I fucking hate that guy. He fucking did that for Luffy? Fuck off. And then since then, Zoro can be like, yeah, I just fucking did that, bro. Get out of here. I got it.
I still wish... Imagine if Usopp woke up, walked over to that bubble, got hit by it, and he's just like, that was it?
Yeah.
He's like, that's like a fraction of what I felt that time I blew up 30 times on Alabasta.
Yeah, it's fine.
I felt it like 2 miles one time, like down onto the concrete, and I don't have powers.
I got hit with a baseball bat.
Really hard. It broke
Really
my
hard.
nose.
It broke Yeah, and you see my nose.
I've destroyed my entire body with dials, and I fought Luffy once and almost won.
Yeah.
And Zoro was a dick about it.
Yeah, he was. He really was. But he was kind of right. Anyway, Luffy's watching on the TV of the prison, and he's really excited, cheering on his booze.
Yep.
Orochi calls for Zoro and Sanji's death, and they're like, well, we got to get to work. And
Zoro just throws Toko at Sanji, and he's like, "This is yours. Take it. Deal with it."
Yeah, he calls Sanji Braugaro, and then Sanji calls him Monstero, and they're just bickering, just standing over Tonoyasu's dead body, bickering.
It does, it just like shows them in the background bickering as he's just collecting flies on the ground, and then Toko just goes, "My dad."
Yeah. And then Drake and Hawkins are on the side, just like shuffling through wanted posters, being like, "Hey, we know who those guys are. Oh, hey, it's them." Sanji takes Toko and runs, and then Zoro's like, "Nah, I'm gonna kill Orochi." And Sanji's like, "Don't let his death go to waste." And Zoro's just thinking about Yasu in a flashback, and he's like, "I'm gonna take care of some business." So then he does a 720 caliber Phoenix. Knocks a bunch of people out, but then what happens? It's blocked by Kiroshiro.
Oh, crazy.
What? Why would he do that?
Yeah. And Zoro's like, "Oh, this guy's actually able to block stuff."
Yeah, pretty cool.
Scary.
I'm gonna take his sword. Meanwhile, Drake goes full dinosaur over Sanji, and Sanji kicks him in the head. Usopp and Frankie then are like, "Oh, should we jump in? I think we got to jump in." And then
Kanjuro's like, "No, don't."
Yeah, he's like, "We have to stay undercover." And Robin's like, "Well, you run away. You can stay undercover. We're gonna do what we got to do."
Yeah, her and Nami are just like, "You guys can go. This shit happened. This is just how it goes. Like they're completely like unaffected and just like, let's go." And this was, I love when the Straw Hats just like are doing the shit. Like everyone fires at Zoro, and Zoro just goes, "Frankie."
This was fucking awesome. Yeah,
Frankie
he's
just
standing there and he goes,
drops-
"Frankie!" And then Frankie jumps from the sky.
And just blocks everything. Then they all explode, and it's Usopp on top of a ladder. And
Frankie grabs Toniyasu's body and starts running, being like, "We got to give him a proper burial."
Yeah.
Robin makes giant arms. Nami does a Thunderbolt tempo.
So good.
Zoro leaps at Kiroshiro. Sanji's kicking Drake. The rest of the Straw Hats are just like, they're all just fucking dudes up. And Luffy's there just watching on the screen,
excited.
just like, yeah.
And he's like, "Maybe I shouldn't be cheering for them. I feel like I'm giving it away." And then Queen just goes, "Oh, so you know Zoro Juro, huh?" And he's like, "No." I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and fucking Hero's just like, "Those are your friends?" What the fuck? And then who do we see? Fucking Kawamatsu being. Did I write Kawamatsu's being led in?
Oh no, it's the killer guy's name is.
Kamazo, the scythe guy that Zoro fought earlier, is being led in with Kid, and we learn that of course Kamazo is. We learned through a very long explanation.
It was pretty cool. I was like, it was interesting because they're like, "Yeah, we just found Kid on the way. We were bringing Kamazo back, and like he was pretty easy to take down." And Kid's like freaking out. He's like, "Why are you laughing? You never want people to see your face. What is happening?"
Yeah.
And he starts like crying, and then he's like, "Killer, you're killer!" Like,
Kamazo is killer. It's been killer. He slurped too much smile pasta through his mask.
Yeah.
And they gave him the smile fruit, and it failed. So now he's just laughing the whole time. Do you think Killer and Kid are lovers?
It seems like it.
It seems like they're lovers, right?
Yeah. It seems like they're lovers.
It seems like they're lovers, and I love that for them.
Yeah.
At this point, Luffy just looks at Queen and says, "Hurry up, I'm sick of waiting," because he wants to fight more.
Let me sumo you.
And that's the end of the episode. My best dress was Frankie being called in from the heavens.
My MVP was Usopp's frog, who I named Frogsop.
Nice. Frogsop. Fuck yeah.
Frogsop.
And that's the end of the episode. That's the end of the episode we watched.
That's it.
Fucking next week we're watching episodes 943 to 949. Make them say,
Make them say.
That's it. We did it.
Make them say here.
Make them say, yeah.
Make them say here.
Make them say, give 'em a little bit of that lemon lime.
Give them that old lemon lime.
Lemon lime. Hey, yeah, give 'em a little lemon lime.
And we don't
Anyway,
have
hey,
any
everybody.
transponder snails. 'Cause
We
nobody
don't.
loves us.
Nobody loves us, but hey, everyone, we love you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for enjoying the Fun Piece podcast. We'll be back once again next week. More Wano.
I wanna watch more.
And it'll be great.
Yeah.
Until then, fucking spay and neuter your pets. Join the Discord, link in the description. Get a little bit of that lemon lime.
Get a little bit of lemon lime.
Send us transponder snails at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com.
Please.
Get a bidet, clean your butt,
Clean your asshole.
and support our Patreon, patreon.com/funpiecepodcast.
Give us some money. If you give us enough money that we don't have to work our jobs anymore, we can do this more and we can record all the time and we can talk about anything.
It's true.
Anything.
It's true.
We can start a Game of Thrones watch cast.
I'm good.
And
I
we're
don't
gonna
want
we're
to.
gonna talk about Game of Thrones, the new hit TV show. Sure hope it doesn't end bad. That'd suck.
Whoa. Anyway,
Have you
Mike,
heard of this new show, The Sopranos?
Mike,
Yeah.
what is the One Piece? And
It's
can
this-
I? What?
No, what?
What were you
What
gonna
did
say?
What were you? Oh, no, you had more.
I was thinking. I was gonna say what's the One Piece, but then I was gonna be like, do you want to say it on the count of 3? We can both say it.
Hold on. No, you're gonna say lemon lime. Okay.
3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
Dr.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is the Dr. Pepper.
I love Dr. Pilk. Actually, it's great.
Is that
Hell
Dr. Pepper?
yeah. Is that Dr. Pepper? He likes a little bit of that lemon lime. All right. Love you. Bye.
Oh my god, lemon lime and some Dr. Pepper? Has it been done?
Okay, I gotta go try it.
Alright, see ya later. Lemon lime pilk.
Pilk.